This is your AFN Misawa News Break.
The month of March in the Air Force is a time for growing mustaches. But why do airmen decide to grow, in some opinions, unsightly facial hair? They do it to honor three-time ace former Brigadier General Robin Olds, who was a fighter pilot in Vietnam.
And out of protest, really, with all the handcuffs that were being put upon the aviators at the time, he grew a mustache out of regulations. And he's very famous for when he came back as a war hero from Vietnam and came into the Pentagon, the Chief of Staff of the Air Force. First thing he said to him is pointed a finger at him and said, you know, cut that thing off. So we grow our mustaches in March, really in honor of his legacy that he left behind.
Airmen aren't the only service members growing mustaches, and in fact the U.S. isn't the only military honoring General Olds.
I already knew that the U.S. Air Force Chief of Staff, General Mark Welsh, just announced that he's going to ask global participation for the Mustache March. And also, I read and I heard about retired Brigadier General Robin Olds. So knowing him, the bulletproof mustache, you know, who wouldn't like to try it as a fighter pilot?
Over the years, what the mustache in March represents has changed from an act of rebellion to an act of unity.
I especially like the fact that people do it not for the defiance, maybe for some people, but you know, just for the fun or unit cohesion. I think that's awesome.
Although the end of March signals an end to most mustaches in the Air Force, it also represents a refreshed camaraderie military-wide. Airman First Class Laurel Richards, Misawa Air Base, Japan.